What is up? Minecraft time. Time for Minecraft. Day 53. I've done a little bit off stream. Tiny bit. Been collecting gunpowder. It was today. We're gonna start on the factory. Hello, zombie. We're gonna start on the factory because I can. So yeah, it's basically what we're doing today. So hopefully we have a good time. Yeah. Yeah. So basically, I just cleared out a little area over here. That's about all. A lot of trees, but you know we're chilling. So I'm just gonna mine this out, and we hopefully can start building some of it. Although I need some more materials. I'm gonna turn my Spotify ads. I'm so very sorry about that. I promise I'll buy Spotify and Premium. I love mining. This shouldn't take too long. Maybe half an hour, 45 minutes. I don't think it should take too long. It's not the biggest plot of land, but should be enough. I don't want to. Actually, want to build some farms today. So. Hold up, give me a minute. I have a list of some of the farms I want to make, and I want to read them off. So. Let me do that. Melon pumpkin farm, definitely. Gunpowder farm, sugarcane farm, villager food farm. So that's where the farmers get the food and they throw it at the other villager. It goes into the system or whatever. Silverfish XP farm. I really want that pretty badly because I hate going to the end for my traditional Enderman farm that I usually build, and it takes a long time. It's just a waste of time. Mini iron farm, cactus farm, and a wool farm. So that shouldn't be. Once I dig this out, we should label out some areas. I think we should do that. Oh, my phone's acting up. I think that's definitely something we should do, so. As soon as we're done digging this area, we'll start labeling. I'm hoping if we make this nice and cramped, I guess, that we can, yeah, we can make all the farms. We don't have to make this thing any bigger or smaller. Should have started by digging the top. I will tell you, it was a very annoying to clear out this forest with the leaf litter. I had to just like put down water and get rid of it. It was just super fun. I'll say this, I enjoy that leaf litters in the game. I think it's a cool building block or whatever, aesthetic thing, I guess. That's cool to add, but there's just so much of it in the forest. I think it'd be better if there's like not like none at all, but like instead of just being scattered everywhere. Cause like, look here, it's like literally it's just everywhere. If it was just some like clobs of leaves or like big groups of it instead of just scattered everywhere, I think it'd be better. This way there's not like that. It'd still be like the same amount, but like grouped up more in bigger spaces of just leaf litter everywhere. I think it'd be better. I don't know. My shovel's already getting low. This is a good sign. Probably get mending on it. We'll say this is very satisfying. It always is. But trust me, it gets really unsatisfying when you've been doing it for about a million years. I will hopefully make everything look a little bit natural, because right now it's just a big, once I dig this all out, of course, it'll just be a big cube of nothingness that just formed in the earth. So I don't want that to look like that. Yeah, let me prepare my shovel before I forget. There we go, beautiful. Dog is very loud. Also, if you notice about it, I do have a kitty, but she's not going to be treated very well. I would say that. These guys take like forever to restock, so happy restocking, I guess. 'Cause I don't care right now. Whew, this is super fun. I think it'll actually get fun though once we start building. The first thing I want to build is, inevitably, the easiest farm is the sugarcane farm. Or at least I want to get started building it. But first, obviously, for that, we gotta mark out where all of our farms are gonna go. But first, before any of that, gotta mine out this. This is Minecraft. The game where you have to do about 12 steps to get started on the first real thing. Looking good so far though. There's a lot of dirt down here I gotta pick up. Beautiful. Yes, more Spotify ads. I can die happy. Imagine like things didn't have ads. How much better life would be. Like YouTube, for example. They give you about 20 ads per video. But to be fair, people have to feed their families. But to also be fair, I don't care. Just I want to watch my YouTube video. It takes so long. And they give you like 2-3 minute ads, but you can just skip them. So there's like no point for giving me ads at all. You know, there's a time before they gave you 2 ads per video. It was a great time. And now YouTube's really like fallen off, like with how they just run everything. I used to stream on YouTube a lot. I don't really think I'm going to anymore that much. But it's just like they just changed their community guidelines to just screw over everyone in the biggest way possible. Like I think the newest thing is the way they do their ads. It's like you have to have a okay, nice voice crack. You have to have a boring part in your video, like a part where there's not a lot of activity for them to put in an ad, and that kind of just screws over like every YouTuber because obviously a lot of people edit their like highly edited videos, and like every second they have to have a bunch of stuff going on. Not like brain rot, like just exciting videos, entertaining videos to watch, and that just screws over a lot of creators. You basically have to have the most monotone video of all time, and like the way some people edit their videos too, it just screws them over. And it's also like half their systems, like their system for copyright or their system for like if videos are demonetized, it's just like AI. It just does not work. If you have AI run like half your business, then you do not have a good business. It's just dumb. I feel like I didn't really know about all the ads on YouTube because they didn't really get monetized, but I feel like ads were easier and they just made it harder. They just do that for like half their systems on YouTube. They just make it harder for what reason? I don't know. Maybe they hate content creators. feel like YouTube's gonna end up like Vine or something. People are just gonna like start not uploading on YouTube anymore, which is definitely understandable because they really love to scam over everyone. That chicken just lay an egg. See if you're lucky. Okay. It's not a girl or a boy. It's nothing. I mean, YouTube for me is where I started, I guess. So I guess I always love it. It's kind of where I got inspired to do all this Minecrafting stuff. I'll forever appreciate it, but like, doesn't mean I'll forever love it. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm streaming on Twitch a lot recently. For this new hardcore world and stuff. It's been something fun for me to stream and do. So I'm gonna keep doing it. And hopefully I don't really care about the followers and all that. I just enjoy, I guess, not now, but having an audience, which I guess that involves followers and stuff, but I just think it's a good thing. Just doing something you like playing Minecraft and talking to people that have similar interests, while you also have authority over them because they're watching you. Yeah, this is what Twitch is all about. I should probably get netherite soon. I don't know how. I looked like today in the nether I was killing wither skeletons. While I was killing them, I looked for bastions. That's really the only thing. I'm very scared of bastions because the piglin brutes are insane. So I didn't find one, but of course I found like literally a million nether fortresses. Like I went like 100 blocks from the one, like that's right outside the nether portal, and I found another one, and then I went another 100 blocks from that, and I found another one. There's like 5 that are right next to each other, but there's not a single bastion. It's kind of annoying, but yeah, it is what it is. I guess another thing that I like about Twitch, I guess for right now, I've been thinking about doing stream highlights. So I record all of these VODs and putting them on YouTube, but I guess with Twitch you don't really have to edit at all. You just stream, and then there's your content. I guess I mean basically everyone on Twitch has a channel on YouTube, like at least like a VOD channel. I don't really think of anyone else, like even like a big Twitch streamer that doesn't have a YouTube channel where they upload their VODs or just make normal videos. So it's, a lot of people do it for a reason, but I think streaming is easier for just a lot of people because you don't have that aspect of editing. Because even for me, when I make videos, it takes hours for me to edit. And I'm not the greatest editor. In fact, that kind of sucks still, even though I've been doing this for a couple of years. But it's just it's a better just doing content and stuff when you don't have to edit it. I guess it's not better. It's obviously a finished product like a video is something better in the end, but I think it's just good being able to stream once in a while and not have to edit so much and worry about video timings and what time you have to upload this video for your viewer base. Trust me, it's definitely something you have to worry about if you want to do this. I've never been like that successful doing any of this really, but I still enjoy it a lot because sometimes there's just that one person that gives you feedback on your videos and it's just great, and they say they love your content. It's just that one fan that keeps you going. So that's why I do this. I think that's why a lot of people do it. Just knowing that they can be a better or like entertainment for someone. Because at the end of the day, the world kind of sucks. It does. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It does just suck sometimes. But those people that try to make your day better are always good people, regardless of if they do it for the money or not. But then again, I feel like a lot of creators, you can tell if they're in this thing because they enjoy it or they just want the popularity and money and all that. It's kind of obvious a lot of the time when people are doing this for money and stuff, I guess you could say. Hello, fried turkey. Just chicken. Get it? I called it chicken, or I called it turkey, but it's chicken. So funny. Sorry. I've seen like a lot of people go over to Kick. I think it's what it's called, the big streaming platform. It's assigned a lot of people. Like, I think Los Polos. I watched him a couple of times. I know about him at least. Pretty funny, but I think he signed a deal with them. I think they did that with a couple other creators. I don't really know about Kick, so that's why I'm not streaming on it right now. I'd say Twitch is still the more popular app. It's been around longer. People still use it. People are partnered with Twitch. I don't know about any of like the actual systems of Kick, if it's better, if it's worse. But for now, I'm just stitching with Twitch. You know, just enjoying. I find it, I don't know why, this is something like wrong with me. I can like, ever since I started like creating content stuff and all that, which is about 5 years ago, and I haven't really gotten anywhere obviously, but yeah, I find it hard to like just play Minecraft normally and not record it or stream it. I realized I don't really play Minecraft well, or I don't do anything for that matter if it's not like recorded or put onto a video, which maybe that's a weird way to play Minecraft, and I think it is too, but it's just how I do it. Like, I wouldn't have started this hardcore world if, you know, I wasn't streaming it. So maybe it's kind of weird how this kind of dictates what I do in Minecraft and how I have fun, but I don't know why. I just feel like it's funner and better to do something for other people to see. Like, if I built a big castle made out of netherite blocks just for me, it'd be kind of stupid, but if I did that for an audience, that'd be something cool. And now maybe it is something that's trying to be famous and stuff and all that. I don't really care about any of that. I just think it's fun to show people what you can do. Not really flex and be like, oh, I'm better than you, but like games like Valorant, Fortnite, those are like competitive games, and people stream. A lot of people watch them because they are better than the majority of players, and that's like a thing that people care about. But I do it because I just enjoy showing people Minecraft. So I don't know why I put all the dirt up. I need it. I'm gonna fill in this hole. I think I need more than this, but I think another good thing about streaming is like the actual interaction you can have with your like audience. Like in YouTube, it's just, you know, people comment on a video, be like, yo, what's up, and then it takes like that YouTuber 3 to 5 business years to respond to them because, you know, they can't see every comment, especially if they're a bigger like star, I guess, or YouTuber. I hate these leaves. I think I'm gonna find them forever. I need one more stack. But like just the, I guess, interactions you can have with people, and just like the live aspect of it, getting to actually talk, and people get to actually respond, and you get to see that. I think it's a great thing for anyone who's involved in, you know, like creation, content creation, stuff like that. Just to talk to the people that like care about you a lot. Like a lot of the bigger streamers, like Kai Cenat, I guess if you want to say, or Queso. I think the reason they're so popular is because their community involvement and the interaction that they have with their audience. Like not just because they're funny and all that, but they actually engage, and I think that's what people like a lot, to be able to engage with their favorite like streamer or anything along those lines. Alright, how does this look? Beautiful. Start labeling out. Finally. Made this for this random netherite, netherrack pillar. Beautiful. I think right here, like along this line, should be actually, yeah, now I'm thinking about it. Let's do the outlines of the building, like actually. So we can place everything inside. So, make the building like here. I want to do kind of like an L shape, I think, with the building, now that I looked at all the land. Just think it looks more factory, I guess. I don't know if I'm another rack, but I hope. Think like this, and then I think let's go back a bit, like yeah, here. Then like this curve to the side. So yeah, I think this looks pretty nice. And here we could have, I don't really know what goes in front of factories, maybe some like a not a junkyard, I don't know. We'll figure out something. Cause you can't just have a whole like area here. Also, actually, thinking about it, I could make this a little bit thicker. Perfect. Yeah, that looks better. Let's sleep for day 56. Some squeezing. So I think this whole entire area here can be dedicated to the villager. Actually, let me look at my list. Cactus farm, yeah. Definitely this whole chunk, I think. Well, I've already built to a stack of dirt, so that's good. Yeah, that whole little area there can definitely be for a villager food farm, where it divides in like 4 areas, and I get a ton of food, all that good stuff. Just to like trade, I guess. They eat too, I guess. Yeah. Okay. What's some other farms that we have to do? Definitely 100% gunpowder farm and sugarcane farm, and I want them pretty close. So gunpowder farm can be like here if it needs to be. I'm doing pretty vague outlines, but and then for like sugarcane, I'll make this a little bigger because I feel like it might be a little big. I want like a ton of sugarcane, so I feel like an entire section here can just be dedicated, jeez, to sugarcane. And yeah, I'm just approximating sizes. So yeah, basically right up to the gunpowder farm. I need more. And put it right up against the wall too. So yeah, there's 3 worked out. It's already pretty filled. So food, whole sugarcane line, probably like 2, and probably stacked. And then this, yeah, gunpowder. What's another important one? The Silverfish XP farm, I looked up a design. It's pretty like small, so I'll put it, just put it like right here, like right near the sugarcane and keeper farm. It's like right in the corner here, or I could put it there if there's room, but I'll have to see. Cactus farm. There's definitely room here in this little split. So I can stack the cactus farm, so. Yeah, little cactus farm. Let me make this one more bigger. There we go. Actually, I will go ahead and do this. I feel like there'll be enough room, honestly. It's like a very small area. I'll just make it like here. It's like a 9x9 area. I'll make it there. There's 2, 3, there's 5 farms. What's another important one? Mini iron farm, wool farm, cactus. Okay, so we can put a melon and pumpkin farm. They're not too big. Like a little square, basically. It's like the observers and the pistons and stuff. This is about how big one would be, give or take a few blocks. Definitely one on that room. A wool farm could just go like. I feel like the iron farm is a more important thing. So, also this will be a mini iron farm. It won't be like one of those huge ones. So, I should, keyword should, have room. Yeah. It's basically this whole thing filled, so there might be very little room for the wool farm, which the wool farm doesn't really matter that much, because I could always just breed and shear sheep like a casual, but I'd like to do it. Okay, so it's just villager food farm, cactus farm, this whole entire line is sugarcane, gunpowder, silverfish XP farm. What was this? This one's iron, I know. What was this one? Oh, the melon and pumpkin farm right here. Yeah. I think we got it, mostly. Also, what's good about the creeper farm, I'm obviously gonna have to light a lot of area, but I built it near this little cavern, and I could probably find a lot of smaller caves just going through that, so that's good. Okay, let's start building some. Yeah. Why not? No time like the present. Beautiful. Okay, let's start off with the first one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's great. Also, all of this has to be grass so I can actually plant the sugarcane. So that's great. I'm just gonna clear out my entire inventory so I have more room. Okay. I was trying night. Should probably bring my. I'm gonna bring my bed over here. I'm gonna stay the night over here. Okay. Let's finally get building. So we're gonna put one there. Plant all that. Okay. I don't know if this is the greatest way to build it, but it works, I think. Yes. See, it's perfect. Yeah, it's pretty. Wait, this should work then. Ow. Lag. At least I was lagging. I gotta get signs too, but for now I'm just gonna build this thing. I have to make a bit more room here, but I'm sure we can. Okay.
Give it a try at mintmobile.com/save.
Okay. This is definitely the best way to do this. Don't judge me, or I'm banning you from the chat. You might hear honking outside my house, but that's only because there's construction going on. I don't know why. Need more water. There we go. Yeah, so we'll basically do this the entire way, like, down until we get to the gunpowder farm. We might bump in to some of these other things, but then again, I can always just move that up a little bit. We should have more room, so it's whatever I want. My party, my rules. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but hardcore. I mean, I took a big break from hardcore. This is probably the most recent time I've been playing it again. Yes, more Spotify ads. What a great moment. Anyways, I took a big break from it because once I lost like my fourth hardcore world. Sorry, I can't talk. To hard drive failure, I just was like depressed. Cause I like worked. One I was like on it for like a good year, a little less maybe. Yeah, and I tried to like reset my hard drive and my PC, and I definitely made sure that the world didn't get deleted, but my PC does not like me. So it was the only thing deleted, by the way. Of course, everything else was just perfectly fine. And it stayed with the PC, but of course, my precious hardcore world, probably the only thing I cared about on my PC, got deleted. So that's amazing. But I probably would have died eventually. I feel like everyone dies eventually in hardcore. But, you know, what can you do? What did I need? Sugar cane. That's what I needed. It should, keyword should be enough. But it probably won't be. What are these? What are these ads? Who pays for these? I don't. I don't think anyone pays for them. Okay. Okay, so that's how big that's gonna be. So that's 8, which is pretty stinking good, actually. I will definitely take that. I'm just gonna shove that all in here. Who's gonna care except for me in like a month? Okay, that's done. What shall we do next? Very interesting question. First, let me get rid of this outline. So it is technically finished. I guess what's good is, even though it was wider than I expected, it wasn't as long as I expected. So there's still a little bit of room for other stuff. What's a other small farm we could work on? Okay, so we built sugarcane. Let's get rid of that. I have like a list because I'm so professional and cool and awesome. We could do cactus farm next. Melon, wool. This is very, very existential. Cannot talk. Just looking at my list. Is there anything on here? Cactus, wool. Try to work on the iron farm. I would have to look at a video because I have zero clue how to make one. Because I'm a noob. Let's just make a cactus farm. Small one. I've made cactus farms before. They're relatively easy. Of some good loot, so. Let me follow this compass, which I'm basically heading straight there anyways. So. Oh my gosh, I did not even realize that. Holy crap. Oh shoot, they're like literally right there. I'm just gonna run in and hit it. Oh, why the Vexes? This isn't great. Just want that. Oh, you hurt a lot. And I'm gone. Smooth. I got my totem dying though. Yay! Oh, a swamp. I'm finding a lot of good biomes. Just got the loot and left. Well, at least got a totem of dying now, so that's good. Alright, we'll take that. I just make hoppers there. working beautifully. So this farm is officially working, which is great. Once again, I'm just gonna shove everything in here. I do actually first need to. It's not officially working, but I mean it is working. But I need to set up the collection system. Okay, so if I'm not the greatest at this, but if I think, where would this end up at?
I'm betting rebound props on FanDuel. I am the league's greatest rebounder. Ain't that right, Chuck GPT? Incorrect. Well, top 5 for sure. Incorrect.
New customers bet $5 and get 200 in bonus bets if you win. FanDuel, America's #1 sports.
This should work. I'm very confident, trust me.
What's here? But your phone's there. What's more important than your education? Sushi? Panini? Jambalaya?
What's the math? I can just mirror my phone from here. Oh, Saturday?
Wait. What is happening? If I want to like funnel it here, so if I do like this, then like this, should be fine, right? I do that into that, and then do that into there. Oops. This is very difficult. So yeah, if I throw this there, shoot it up down here. Yes. Okay, yay. Now just in case it ever gets stuck, which it might, I'm gonna put ice. Hey, that worked pretty good. That was a lot of sugarcane. Just checking. This is good, right? Yeah. Just want to make sure. See, some do get stuck on the sides. And by some, I mean like actually a pretty good amount. Just make sure. Goes down there, into there. Yeah. I think pretty. Oh, there's some. Beautiful. Should be full in no time. I think I'm not like. I don't think this. I want to try to make it happen, but I think at some point I want to try to connect all the loot from everything and like put it into a single storage system. That may be a little difficult, but I think it's worth a shot. I feel like I'm gonna need a lot more deep slate too. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Basically need to fill this entire thing in. Plus, gotta do this, like the sides of it too, which are always really fun. Cut it nice and close, but I kind of have to with the space that I have. So yeah, basically, you want to go like this. You can really do this with only two buckets, so. Beautiful. I need more water. Actually, can I just... I can. Oh, great. then what you do is just do that again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's nice along the edge too. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just double checking. I'm already out. Okay. This is good. I forgot as well, I think I need sand. That's great. Okay, well there's that. Just definitely a whole lot of room. And now I just gotta... There we go. Gotta get sand. Ow. I would never go that low. I think I found a better way to do this farm, the way I just did it. It's like a assembly line. You break it. Then you fail completely. Okay, I had to break that one so I could jump there, but love when I do that. See, it goes a lot faster once you get just one side done even. Bruh. Are you serious? Yeah, I just didn't want to do that again. Beautiful. Oh, there's that done. Actually, no, it's not. I gotta break these. Okay, now what you do, make this wall a little higher. Great. Is you put water bucket there. Okay, now I need fences. Maybe I did make too many hoppers, by the way. I don't think I need this many. Like ice too. You place that, and you place another one. Oops, what did I just do? Just broke Minecraft. Okay. Nope. Please don't turn into water, bruh. Why are you still? Why? Why? I think my game's glitched. Log out and log back in. Okay, thank you. Place that there. Then just gotta steal one of these. Do it again. I'll make the hopper here. Oh. Oh. It's just not what I want to happen. So rather than throw that in there, it should have dumped in there. Do a test. Throw this chest all the way at the end. And it right in the hopper. Yes. This thing works. At least in theory it should. That's all I hope for. Just gonna put this there, I guess. Well, that went swimmingly. Anyways, I think for now it's gonna be the stream for today. We did a ton today. Built these 2 farms, basically all. We also made this outline. We also measured out some of the other. Okay. We also measured out some of the other machines and stuff like that we're gonna make. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully in the next stream we can get all the farms done. I'm hoping. I think we can. Yeah. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one, and goodbye. Bye. Bye. Time to upload in stream because I don't have an in stream screen. Bye.